Ready for another magnificent Monday? We're going to start off with our vocabulary for the week. You have it attached in your Schoology folder under ELA. So if you can print it, great. If not, you can just pull it up and follow along with me. And remember, we talked about making flashcards to help you study. You can use note cards or cut up a piece of paper, write the words on the front and the definitions on the back so you can study throughout the week for your quiz on Friday. So today we're just going to start with the first three words: flutter, clutch, and dodge. And we'll start off with flutter. Flutter means to wave or flap rapidly. Do you know what rapidly means? Yes, quickly. So you're waving quickly. So some of you might flutter your eyelashes. You see in movies where girls might go, ooh, ooh, fluttering your eyelashes, waving your hands, flapping quickly. What are some other things that could flutter? Birds' wings could flutter. Yep. Say there's a big gust of wind and papers go flying. They're fluttering around, right? Okay. Our next word is clutch. Clutch means to hold or grab onto something tightly, squeezing really hard. Like if you're scared, you might clutch onto your mom's leg. Or if you're nervous, you still might clutch onto someone because you feel scared. Or perhaps a sloth would clutch onto the tree branch to hold on to it, right? So it doesn't fall. So clutch means to hold on to something tightly. Our last word today is the word dodge. I think most of you know what that means because you've played in PE before. Dodgeball. Well, what are you trying to do when you play dodgeball? You're moving away from the ball. So dodge means to move quickly to avoid something. You're moving quickly, like in dodgeball, right? Okay, so let's look at our sentences and see which word matches each sentence. So we have flutter, that means to move rapidly. Clutch, hold on tight. And dodge, to move out of the way. Bennett had to something the snowball that Vivi threw at him. Which one could it be? Let's look at our context clues. Let's see, there's a snowball and Vivi threw it at him. So what do you think he was doing? Was he fluttering, waving quickly? Was he clutching or was he dodging? Yep, he was dodging the ball. The snowball, actually. So let me reread it to make sure it makes sense. Bennett had to dodge the snowball that Vivi threw at him. Perfect. Okay, let's look at number 2. It was so windy that the leaves began to what? Let's look at our clues. It was windy, and we've got leaves. So what do leaves do in the wind? They flutter. Very good. They move rapidly. It was windy, it was so windy that the leaves began to flutter. Great. Okay, like I said, one word, one sentence. Let's double check to make sure it's the right word. Vivi had to blank onto me when the thunder shook the house. Okay, so she had to something with me and the thunder shook. So what do you think she was doing? Our last word matches. Clutch makes sense, right? Very good. Vivi had to clutch onto me when the thunder shook the house. Very good. Okay, so make sure you're practicing your words. And then on Wednesday later, we will be reading a story with these words in it. And it's a story I promise you will love. All right? Have a great day.